Hello everyone. In the last session, I discussed about how to apply CSS class in Angular application. So I want to add one scenario in this session. Let me explain that scenario first. I have one menu is there. This is my paint. Okay, this is my menu bar. Inside this menu, there has multiple elements are there. One is like home, another one is like about, another one is like contact, another one is like service. There has four menu items are there. Now, if I click on the first menu item, if I click on the first menu item home, that home should be in different color. That home should be in different color. If I click on the about, my about should be in the different color, remaining all are like normal color. That means which menu you clicked, that should be in the active, remaining all are like normal in mute. That is my requirement. I want to do this by using our classes. So first of all, design the view like this. For that, I created one Angular application by using Angular CLI. I run this one by using ngSR. I can view this application by using localhost 4200 is the URL. So this is my message. This particular content is coming from my root component. Here my root component is like app component.html. I don't want this message. I don't want this message. Just I want one menu item with four menu items. So that let's take with UN. Okay, anything you can take it, anchors you can take it, or list items you can take it. Okay, one is like home. Okay, another one is like contact, about, and contact, and service. My view should looks like this. If it is only the requirement, you should have to follow. Okay, so let me design that first. This is my UL. List style type disk is there. See this? Because of that one, there has bullet points are coming. Okay, just make it as like none. No bullet points, nothing. No. For my UL, there has some margin is there. I don't want that margin also. So there is no margin, nothing. I want to give some height. That one we can think about later. These styles I want to apply for my UL. So that go to my CSS directly, you can add only one component is there. You can add that with the class name as a selector. Now, these items I want line by line or side by side, not line by line. See this, my LI by default display is like list item, it's take the full width. So can I change my display like inline? Now it's take only content width. Not only for UL, for all LIs I want to apply. So that can I use my tag name selector? Can I put like display inline? Now see this side by side. Perfect. Now all this content I want to the right side. So that text line right. I want to give some background color. Okay. Or border 1 pixel solid red. Okay. I want to give some padding. Okay. Top I want. Okay. Here I don't want. Okay. Just like this you can put it. 10 pixel. Yes. Okay, these all for what? For UL. Copy and paste here. Done. One menu item to another menu item. Say this all are like merged, it seems like. One menu item to another menu item, I want some gap. So that can I give like a margin, right? Okay, 15 pixel. Okay. Now letter spacing also you can give it 3 pixel like that. If you want to give some font size, okay, cursor pointer for hand symbol. See this? If I put my cursor, it looks like this. Okay. Now my font size is like 20 pixel, like this. These all for my LI. These all for my LI. Perfect. Now come here, how it looks like. Yeah, finally it looks like this. Now come to our actual scenario. So far, okay, our discussion not yet started. Our actual discussion is what? This is the one. If I click on the home should be in different color, so that which color you want to first decide. I want my color is like red. Okay, not only color, if you want to apply some extra effects also, you can apply. Font style is like italic, which one you clicked for that. My font weight is like bold, I want like this. So these properties I want to apply for clicked menu item. So can we create one class called as a active class? This active class I want to apply for only the clicked menu item, not all, not for all, only clicked menu item only you have to apply this class. Okay, if you want to apply this class in Angular to my menu items, how we can apply general way? By using the directive. Which directive? Ng class is the directive. Ng class is the directive. If you want to apply only one class is there, just you can write my active, like this you can apply. See, it should apply. Say this applied or not. Same like this, if you want for this also, like this you can apply. Now say this about also, but I don't want like this. Based on the menu click, I want to apply dynamically or not, based on some conditions. You clicked on this one, my menu item is this one, based on some conditions I want to apply, not directly like this. If you want to write some conditions, then that time just you can write an object format with what, true or false, like this you can write it or not, based on some condition. Okay, which menu item you clicked, for that menu item only I want to apply this class. Okay, it is like true, always true is nothing but for all it's applied or not. I don't want to apply for all. Which menu item you clicked, for that menu item only you have to apply, so that the syntax is correct, but you should not apply always based on the condition. Okay, that is the first thing. Okay, leave it for now. Then you want me to apply this class at the time of clicking on the menu item or not, at the time of clicking on this particular menu item or not. So that, can we write the click event? So write the click event. My actual execution is going to start from where? My functionality, click on the menu item only or not. Menu item is nothing but li here. Can we write the click event here? So how we can write it? Yeah, click event. Okay, here only one menu item for all menu items. 4 menu items you can write it. Do you want me to write the click event 4 times? Is it the recommended way? No. 10 menu items are there. You want me to write that 10 times the click event? No. Simply you can do one thing. These all are the children of my UL, right? Can we delegate the event from here to my parent? Can we handle inside the parent? Yes. In JavaScript, there has one concept is there. Event delegation is the concept. Yes. My event is traveling from here to here. Bubbling also, you know that. Event bubbling. If you want the delegation and bubbling concepts, go to our website, go to JavaScript, say this event delegation, somewhere you can find it. Okay, event bubbling and capturing, that is the concept. You can go through that one. Now come to our discussion, come back. Okay, now this is our method. So can we create the method? Can we define the method? Yes. If I put like alert or console message, you can put it console.log of called. Yes. Now come here, say this, go to console. If I click on this one, yes. If I click on this one, yes. If I click on this one, all are working as expected or not? All are working as expected. Okay, then now my question is, our active class have to applied for which menu item you clicked, for that only or not? So that first my requirement is which menu item you clicked, that menu item name I want, that menu item name I want. If I click on the home, instead of called I want home. If I click on the about I want contact, like that I want. So can you come to my menu items? These are the menu items, right? Can I give the IDs for every unique identity purpose? Just unique identity, more than that nothing. ID is like, okay, this is like about. Okay, here you can write like one contact, one element is there, you can add the id property or not. That is the default thing, don't think more about that one. This is my service. Okay, now at the time of clicking on this particular button, at the time of clicking on this particular item, this method is going to trigger. In JavaScript, any event you triggered, any event you triggered, you can pass an event object. You can pass an event object as a argument to my event handler. In your Angular also, any event you triggered, you can pass an event object to my event handler as a argument, so that my event handler get my event object as a argument or not. That is like object type. That is like object type. Once you get that event, just print that event, how it looks like, you can come to know. If I click on this one, see my event, pointer event, you can get the event or not. Once you get that event, by using an event, you can find the targeted element. Target is nothing but you point to which element you performing a click operation on which element, you can get it. See this. This is my li. You performing on home element or not. If I click on the service element or not, you click on this one, contact element or not. Once you have an element, can we get that id? Okay, how we can get it? Event.target.id or not. Now say this. If I click on this one, home, yeah, which element you clicked, that element you are getting or not? Which element you clicked, that element you are getting or not? Once you get this element, I don't want to print in the console. Can we manage with one variable? Okay, how we can? Menu item name. Menu item name. It's like a string by default, nothing. Now, can we assign that menu item name? Menu item name equals to what? Event.target.id or not? If my menu item name is like a home, then that time my home li should be in the red color or not. So can we write the condition now? Can you come to my HTML? Say this, active always true. I don't want always true. Whenever my menu item name is like home, then only can we apply this active class. To my second one, whenever my menu item name is like a about, then only can you apply the active class to my about. Okay, whenever it's like a contact, then only can apply the active class my contact li. Whenever it's like a service, then only can I apply my active class to my service li. Now come here, can you check it? Now first time nothing. If I click on the home, yes, my home in the red color. About, yeah, contact service working as expected or not. If I click on the about, my menu item name is what? My menu item name is what? If I click on the about, my menu item name is what? About. If you come here, my menu item name is about. About equals to home, false, so that it's not applied. About equals to about, yes, true, so that it's applied for this li. About equals to contact, false. About equals service, false. These three will not apply. This is applied for my li, about li only or not. This is the way you can apply the class dynamically or not. Okay, now if you come here, you are delegating the event. If I click on this one, home, about, contact, service, right? Okay, if I click on this one, okay, nothing is happened. Nothing is happened. Okay, but if I click on this one, it's a about one, I click it. If I click on this one, I don't want to make like this. Okay, it should be about only. It should be about only. So if you come here, go to my source. I want to debug the code. I want to show the debugging also. Can I put the debugger here? Debugger here. Now, if I click on this home, now see this, my event is this one. My event.target is what? Li. My event.target is what? Li. Now, if I click on this one, my event.target is what? UL, not Li. If it is UL, don't perform any operation. So my event.target is what? UL, right? My event.target.tag name is like UL. Don't do any operation. Can we write the condition like that? Here you can write it. If my event.target.tag name is like UL, just return it. Return from this particular method. Don't do anything. Now check. If I click on the home, about, contact. If I click on here also, always my contact in the red color only or no, nothing is happened. Say this. If I click on the service, working as expected or not. Now, if I refresh the page, by default, my home should be highlighted. By default, my home should be highlighted. Then, say this. Here, my menu item name by default is what? Nothing is there. By default, can I take like a home? If I take like a home, now say this, by default, my home highlighted or not. Now, if you see in the elements one, now my contact, say this, for my contact class active applied. If I click on the service, observe, say this, from my contact, it's removed, it's applied to my service or not. Dynamically, my class is going to apply for multiple elements or not. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.